So you're looking for a hotel right in the middle of Times Square. Today we're checking out Hotel Edison to see how it stacks up against the competition.
Alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return of the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never lack those. She saw the stone, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds that cold. Versace trunks, I hit my backstroke. Knock on the door, she at the back, bro. All I really take is a little taste. Island girl, blue eyes with a little bass. Here for the thrill, I don't need a chaser. Wanna vibe at the getaway. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, I got the semi-four weight. Don't step out the line like this a probate. You hit the line and try to locate. This for the time, got time for no day. One, too many, I'm going. Too crazy and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's into it, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit. Good times, live in the moment, feel like summertime. Obsessed with nature, not a world mind. The room is spinning, but I feel fine.
Hotel Edison was among the first Art Deco hotels in New York City's theater district. Located near the corner of 47th Street and Broadway, this hotel is ideal for tourists visiting New York who want an easy home base for most of their activities. Many museums, theaters, and other attractions like Fifth Avenue Shopping, Radio City Music Hall, Rockefeller Center, NBC Studios, Columbus Circle, and Central Park are within walking distance. Furthermore, there are 12 subway lines that are less than 5 minutes away at Port Authority and Times Square Station at 42nd Street. Now, the hotel opened in 1931. Thomas Edison turned on the marquee lights himself. Since that day, the Art Deco architecture of the hotel made its way into the fabric of New York City. Today, this hotel is a popular choice for tour groups and travelers drawn by its convenient location in the heart of the theater district. Its 795 rooms can have significant views, especially on upper floors, but as you will see later, that was not the case for our stay. The lobby of this hotel is a marble tribute to yesteryear, and it buzzes with action all hours of the day. Since Hotel Edison offers transportation to and from all major New York City airports, it never gets quiet. And if you ever wanted to see what New York City looked like in the morning, this is Sunday morning right here in Times Square. Check it out. There's almost no one here. This is probably the only time you'll actually be able to see Times Square like this. If you come here like at 8 in the morning, check this out. And when people are talking about being right here in the heart of Times Square, as you can see, that's right behind me. And we're walking back to our hotel. Hotel Edison is literally a block away. We're here on 47th Street. You make a left, walk straight down, and I'm gonna walk you right back to the hotel and show you exactly where it is. So this is right here, good old Sunday morning in New York City. Got a lot of action. People are going to get breakfast. Sunday brunch over here. This right here is a very popular restaurant called Friedman's, where you can get some really good brunch. And as you can see, the hotel is right over here. I literally walked you right to the hotel. And if you walk all the way around the other side of the hotel, as you can see, the rooms are right behind me. There was Friedman's, and then if you walk straight through, you can get to the other side. So we're still at the hotel. Check it out. That's Bond45 right here if you wanted to get lunch. Here's what Sunday brunch at Bond45 looks like. Now, to be honest with you, it wasn't really my favorite. I would skip it. You are in the middle of New York City. There are tons of places with some really authentic flavor. Just Google it, look for good reviews, pick it out, and go enjoy. On the other side, You can make one block. If I walk you one block, get you a little darker, we can get right to Times Square. So I'm gonna walk it right with you. So, one block. I'll try to get you there as fast as I can. This right here, by the way, is the Marriott Marquis. This is a really cool hotel. I did a review of it. It's fantastic. I'll link it for you above. And here we are in the middle of Times Square. So that took what? That took less than a minute, and we're right here. So it's really not that bad. Like I said, it is literally in the heart of Times Square. Now this is one of the signature king rooms. It features upgraded linens, robes, hair dryer and iron, and C.O. Bigelow amenities. The room itself is an average mid-range hotel room. It's just big enough for two, with some retro decor, and unfortunately in our case, absolutely no view. Now one other thing to point out here, the room was clean-ish. Here's a separate video where I do a blacklight hotel test on this exact room. Make sure to watch it after this video to see what I mean, but I go into a lot of detail there. Alternatively, the bathroom was pretty good, even though it wasn't very clean. You'll see in that video. But the actual size of the room, the water pressure, it had a stand-up shower in it, and etc. The one thing that I will say about the bathroom that was quite annoying is the positioning of the faucet to the sink. So when you're washing your hands, you know, and normally the faucet is positioned over the sink, it would be somewhere, maybe not in the middle, but closer to the middle. In this particular case, the faucet is right on the edge of this sink. I don't really understand what's going on. Maybe they were doing a renovation or something and forgot to upgrade the faucet itself, or maybe the architect of this project was sleeping or something like that, but I don't know. The point here is that it's not far enough, so when you're washing your hands, besides it being completely annoying because you have to like reach all the way, you know, to the end of the sink, you also make sure that everything is completely wet. It's just impossible to keep things actually clean. I feel bad for the housekeeping in this hotel. It's a really bad design, so I would just take a point off. It's really annoying. They need to fix the faucets here. It doesn't cost that much. Come on, fix the faucets. It's ridiculous. And here we are right in the middle of Times Square. Check it out. In the middle of all the craziness. So if you wanted to see New York City, this would be the way to do it. Right over here. And all of that craziness.
Oh my God. 25 bucks for both.
Pretty nuts, huh? That's what I'm saying.
Stop imitating, right? You gotta stop. Something y'all doing. I know y'all doing it. Stop imitating. You were saying that was terrible.
Good old New York City. So the Hotel Edison is honestly probably about a block away from this. So if you really wanted to, you could just come all the way over here. It took about a minute to get here and be right in the middle of Times Square, in the middle of all the craziness. Now another important thing to point out here, this stretch of the street is completely blocked off to traffic and very pedestrian friendly. So you can just walk around and enjoy the sights without really having to watch out for cars too much. And the other thing, for all of the theater people, there's a discount tickets booth literally steps away from the hotel where you can get really good discounts on same day tickets. But remember, there's a huge line, as you can see right here. A lot of people line up from the morning to make sure that they get the best seats, but you can save a lot of money on theater and Broadway tickets right here at this ticket booth. And last but not least, I'm going to link a few hotel reviews for you up top. They may offer better options right here in Times Square, as well as around New York City if you're not very location specific. Coupled with a few must-try New York City food restaurants, you are ready to have fun. Remember to leave your questions down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.